I'm Charlie Springer. I'd like to read some poems for you from my collection called Juice that was published by Regal House Publishing in October of 2019. These poems are about my mom, and my mom is 99. She is in a skilled care facility. She's doing quite well, actually. She survived a COVID-19 infection, and I couldn't be happier that she's doing so well. The first poem is called On Bending Knee, and it's a little bit about her experience with a total knee replacement many years ago. Repairing in a bed, hooked to what nurses call appliances, orders to get well. Skin still gray from gases that granted surgeons passage inside. Plastic tubes pump clarity into her shrubbery of lung. Very blood she let abundantly in trauma drips back into her spring. Dreaming, popcorns on the ceiling. She reaches for her husband's hand, lifts it to her head for brushing. Together, build loose hairs into a nest. He daubs her face with swabs of cotton. She cups his chin. Mid-bed, her mummied knee bends on a knee-bending machine. Against a cloak of gauze, the foot-long slice is gathered like a boot. Beneath its swell, whatever lasts goes far beyond titanium to bearing. This is called The Resonance and Magnetic. How still she holds through all the bangs and knocks, supinely on the sled-like slab inside the giant O. I watch as the technician images more than I could ever have imagined of my mother's cerebellum, cortex, lobes. I see the what and what makes talking on the phone and baking cookies simultaneously successful. The where and why she had my father take his hat and shoes off on the porch. The when and how she knew her life was good despite the suffering. The who in who her soul was, is, and is to be. I see an earth, black dots and white infinities. Within a convolution of the occipital, her very first thought of me. This is called dementia. Doc says she has the onset, and I ask him how he knows, and he says how she talks and carries herself. After hearing specifics, I say, she's been like that as long as I remember. It's nothing new. When I tell him she's a fairy godmother, he says, that explains it, and I ask what? Her cooking for 10, when only the two of us sit down? Her passion for weed blossoms over exotics? Her concluding that jets unzip sky and dump rain? Tell me, Doc, where did you get your degree? And what funneled you into this windowless exam room. When you look in a face stock, you don't see wonder. Hers is a world where wishes are gospel. Hers is a world where fingers are wands and eyes, big picture windows. Thanks. Let's celebrate together National Poetry Month. Get yourself a copy of Juice. You'll enjoy it.